Hey, man, what's up? Hey, I got run the damn ball hats in. I already sent a couple out. Run the damn ball hats out. Hey, if you sent 2,500 stars on one show combined, and you have not gotten your run the damn ball hat, bang my line, hit my inbox. You feel me? Hit my inbox. You feel me? Hit my inbox. If you want your run the damn ball hat, hit my inbox. You feel me? But yo, let's get to some content, man. So yo, it is your boy West Coast. What up, Harvey Lee? All right, so let's go. Y'all already know whenever West Coast goes live, there's two things you guys must do. First thing you must do is you must hit that share button. So I need everybody right now to hit that share button. What up with you, OG Dwayne Kohler? What up, sir? Kirby Allen, what's up, sir? Travis in the building, what's up, sir? Hoodlum, he says, we are not getting OBJ nor D-Hop, so what's next, West Coast? I got you, Hoodlum. Richard, what up with you, Wrench Gang? Rich Gang! I think I'm going to have to do a drop for y'all. Rich Gang! I like that. What's up, baby? What's up with you, Brian? Payson, what's up, sir? Cornelius, is that? Hey, so let's go, man. Let's go ahead and get to the SS. So you already know whenever West Coast goes live, there's two things you guys must do. First thing you must do is you must hit that share button. I'm going to tell y'all this right now. My braces is hurting my mouth, so I'm about to put some wax on them. I can't wait to get these off of my mouth. They said it's June. They said June, I'm done. They said June, I'm done. If you ain't never had braces, you don't know what I'm going through. I apologize to any kid I've ever made fun of that had braces. I never did that because I'm not like that. But if I ever made fun of your braces, I apologize because I'm going through it now. All right. I think I just took it off. Hold up. Give me 1 second, man. God damn. I got one bracket right here that just be tearing my lip up, man, on my mouth for real. All right, so let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's see how many people we got up here. All right, so let's go. So, yo, Samson RV, hit that star button. Sharon, hit that star button. Russell Dyer, stay in my mother effing inbox. God damn, Russell, you need to start doing content. For real. Hey, listen to me. If you was inboxing me more than 2 times a day about content, cowboy content, and it's good content, you need to do content, bro. That's God's way of saying you need to do content. You feel me? I love you, man, but it's time for you to do some content or get on a show or do something. You feel me? All right, but Wayne, what's up, Wayne? What up, John Brute? Francisco, hit that star button, boy. Samson RV, hit that star button, boy. Richie Cordova, hit that star button, boy. Kirby Allen, what up, boy? Hit that star button, boy. See you, boy. Appreciate you. Boom. Kirby Allen, what's up with you? John Prum, what's up with you? Terrence Nora, what's up with you? That's Terrence Sorrell. What's up with you, Terrence Sorrell? Appreciate you, John Parm. Frankie, I can't say that last name. I wish I could. Samson RV, what's up with you? Let's see what we got on YouTube. Richard Evans, what's up with you, sir? Hoodlum. Miss Regina King, what's up with you? Richard Evans. Barry, what's up with you? D Money, the host. Jamar Gents, what's up with you? Adam Joseph, what's up with you? Rick, what's up with you? Hit that. Russell Dyer, what's up with you? Ronald, what's up with you? Vincent Harper. Okay, let's go, man. We into the content now. So, yo, man, 2 things. Let's talk about it first. I was on Instagram, and I saw this tweet that Emmitt Smith tweeted. And it was a very interesting tweet that Emmitt Smith tweeted. And he was actually it was on Instagram. And it was a comment in response to the Dallas Cowboys releasing Ezekiel Elliott. Now, obviously, Zeke he's released, and it's good riddance. He's out of here. Get him out of here. He's out of here. He's gone. What's up, Najee? What's up, Shakana Jones? He's out of here. Hey, we have 550. Let's see if we can get to 1,000. 550 stars. Let's see if we can get to 1,000. So, and we have zero super chats. Let's see if we can get to $10 on super chat. So, yo, Emmitt Smith just kind of low key went in. Now, I don't have the message right here with me to read it. I wish I did. I wish I had another way to read it too, but I only got 2 phones. But if you go on my page right now, I posted it where Emmitt Smith kind of went in on the Cowboys, and the gist of what he was saying is like he doesn't understand how the Dallas Cowboys released one of their starting running backs with no disrespect to Malik Davis, and there's no disrespect to him, but he hasn't done anything in the NFL to prove himself to be a starting caliber running back, right? And also, Tony Pollard has a broken fibula right now. Now, this is a team that is supposed to be making moves, that is supposed to better themselves to get themselves into the playoffs. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, this to me, feels a lot like Amari Cooper, man. Like, there are a lot of Cowboy fans that just 100% just bought into this narrative. Like, it's amazing how quickly yards per game became more important than actual touchdowns, man. Like, we live in a society in America. This ain't China. God damn it. This ain't Mexico. And I love carne asada. So you know I love my Mexican cowboy people. Take care of me at the game with the carne asada. I ain't even talking about it. But listen to me. This is America. It's a goddamn shame how all of a sudden y'all care so much about yards per average. If you don't get the hell up out of here, somebody gonna post on my page this little meme that it's like, oh, look at Ezekiel Elliott. Oh, 5.2 yards, 7.3 yards, going all the way down. Like, bruh, it's crazy. Yeah, the yards per year diminished, but did the touchdowns actually diminish? And think about this. Zeke was getting a whole bunch of yards in seasons that we weren't winning 12 games. But them 12 touchdowns he was getting a season came in the seasons where we was winning 12 games. So it almost feels like we came up with the solution for us. Right? And I'm going to tell you how this right now. I, West Coast Cowboy, do not say that the Dallas Cowboys should have paid Ezekiel Elliott $12 million, $16 million. No, I am not saying that. I am not saying that. But I'm going to tell you this on my mama. I'm so fresh. I'm so cool. I ain't going to hit y'all with the ugly face. I'm doing this better. I'm doing this better because y'all don't want to see a black man with an ugly face. Y'all ain't trying to see that. You feel me? It's enough of them out there. You feel me? You feel me? You want to see? It's enough of them out there. You feel me? But on my mama, I promise you this right now. Right hand of God. I promise you whatever contract Zeke takes wherever he's at, I promise you it's something you're going to be like, huh? The Cowboys couldn't have offered him that for 12 touchdowns? I bet you. And I'm going to tell you something that's crazy right now. So last night, I'm up. You know me. I'm up chilling. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, who are the best free agent running backs right now? Because the Cowboys need a free agent running back. Like, we need to go get a free agent running back. Right? Because we're not the 2016 Dallas Cowboy offensive line. I know you guys want to believe, oh yeah, like listen to me. When was the last time y'all said this comment? Oh, you can put anybody behind that offensive line. When was the last time you said that? Truth, right hand of God. Put it in the comment rocks right now. Hey, we had 1,800 stars. I'm cooking right now. Hey, we got to at least get to 3,000. Shout out to my boy Michael McQuaid with the big bander with the 1,200 boy. Hey, right hand of God. Right hand of God. Is this right hand? No, I'm right. This right hand of God. Right hand of God. When was the last time? When's the last time you said you can put anybody behind that offensive line? When's the last time they said that? When's the last time you said that? It's been a minute, right? It's been a minute now. It's been a minute, right? So guess what? Now you're about to listen to me. You go on free agent running backs right now. You know who's the best available running back right now? Ezekiel Elliott. That's crazy, right? Like, Google right now, NFL free agent running backs. You know who's the best available running back right now? Ezekiel Elliott. So think about this. If you go get a free agent running back, you will literally be signing someone because he's cheaper than what you had. %, because he what? Cheaper. Now, I'm going to tell you this right here. Cowboys, I'm going to tell you. Cowboys are not drafting a running back in the first round. And I'm telling you right now, you are selling yourself sea salt if you believe that. Stop lying to yourself. At some point, listen to me. Santa Claus not real. Okay? Santa Claus not real. He's not. Easter Bunny not real. You're not. Cowboys ain't drafting no running back in the first round. We just got rid of a running back. You just drafted in the running back in the first round. You're not. Cowboys ain't doing that. Especially, and I'm going to tell you this right here. With the 26th pick, you are 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. You are 6 picks away from being in the second round. So there's a real good chance that you'll probably be drafting, if you do draft a running back, probably be drafting the second best or third best running back in the first round. That makes no sense. That's a guy that's not better than the guy you just got rid of. And think about this. The 26th draft, the 26th overall pick is going to make between $6 to $8 million a year based on his guaranteed money. If he takes low guaranteed money, he's going to make $8 million a year. If he takes high guaranteed money, then he's going to make about $6-7 million. So think about this. Think about this. Because you guys got to remember, when you're in the draft, you're not paying for the position. You're paying for where you draft them at. So think about this. The person, so that theoretically means that the number 1 overall draft pick gets the highest contract in all of the draft. So does that mean if someone takes a kicker number 1 overall, they're going to get a $30 million contract? Absolutely it does. Absolutely it does. That's the real reason why the Dallas Cowboys will not draft a running back in the first round. Why? Because you got to pay him now. So think about this. You would have Tony Pollard on a $10 million guaranteed contract. Then you would have another running back, a rookie, making between $6 or $8 million. You're going to tell me you couldn't have got Zeke on an $8 million contract? I'm pretty sure you could, but I'm pretty sure you didn't even offer it, bro. Like, I'm going to tell you this right now. There's a lot of people out there that's trying to put a wig on a pig right now. You know what I'm saying? Putting makeup on her, blush, fake up, and all types of stuff on this idea. But you promised yourself when the Dallas Cowboys sold you that bush and with Amari Cooper, I won't fall for this banana in a tailpipe. Guess what? You're banana in a tailpipe right now. Right now. Right now. Some of y'all need to pull your freaking heads out of your ass because you're banana in the tailpipe right now. Oh no, we can just go in the draft and we can. When have the Dallas Cowboys ever did anything we wanted them to do? Name that day. Yeah, they do a bunch of stuff a bunch of dumb stuff that we be like, oh, no, they won't do that. Like, bruh, I'm going to tell you. Cowboys. Dennis Houston. Michael Gallup. James Washington. Kevontae Turpin. Jalen Tolbert. All failed at doing what? Trying to replace CeeDee Lamb. Why? Because we already replaced Amari Cooper. Quentin says, dude, you're really hurt about Zeke. No, I'm not really hurt about Zeke. What I'm hurt about is the plan that I know the Dallas Cowboys don't have to replace Zeke. That's what I'm mad about. Players come and go. See, that's an emotional fan question. I'm not upset about Ezekiel Elliott being gone. I'm upset about the plan that I know that we do not have in motion to replace him. See, if we had a plan in place, then let's see what we can do. But I know what my Cowboys are doing. Unfortunately, I've been a Cowboy fan 35 years. I'm 40. Been a Cowboy fan 35 years. So what I have faith in is for the Cowboys to do the same thing they always do, bruh. And they never replace a good player or even an average player with another average player. We don't do that. Like, we had Ron Leary. We had Connor Williams. We had Connor McGovern. Tell me where we got better. You know what I'm saying? Would I take Leonard Fournette at this point? No. Because you need a guy that realistically, because think about this. I know a lot of you guys, I believe Tony Pollard's going to be healthy too. But do I believe Tony Pollard's going to be Tony Pollard week 1? No. No. This is his first major injury. And you know what's crazy? Emmitt Smith, the GOAT, actually agrees with everything that we are saying. Everything that I'm saying. And do you know there are idiots right now on Facebook, Twitter, that are actually disagreeing with the guy who holds more rushing yards than anyone ever? Like, I'm just saying, like, what's up, sons? Get in the car. I'm just saying, listen to me. I know we're all confident in our abilities. broke. We're all confident. He says it's a broke leg, not a ACL or worse. Absolutely, Quentin. But I'm gonna tell you the issue with Tony Pollard is. Tony Pollard was only carrying the ball 14 times a game, and he was only doing about 2-3 pass attempts as far as pass blocking. That's about 17 plays a game he's playing. Tony Pollard's going to be coming off of a broken fibula, and he's going to be going from 17 plays to about 45, 50. That's the problem. Now, on Madden, you don't got to worry about that, because on Madden, it doesn't really equate that. But in real life, we saw that a guy like Michael Gallup, even though he had a torn ACL, that he couldn't get over that. And I'm going to tell you this. I remember when Dez Bryant had a broken fibula and then came back against the New England Patriots, and someone stepped on his foot and he broke it again, and he was done for the season. Unfortunately, I remember that stuff. Hey, come here. They want to see your haircuts. Come here. Let me see. Come. Them handsome chaps. Turn to the side. TJ, turn to the side. Oh. Everybody says, oh my God, a rookie running back can replace Zeke. Yeah, but why doesn't it happen every year then? If a rookie running back can happen every single year, why was there only one rookie back that really got off last year? A lot of you guys is like the things that come out your mouth in like emotions doesn't actually make sense when you actually think about it. If that's the case, why wasn't there 30? There was 14. There was 7 rookie running backs that got drafted last year. There was only one that went over 1,000 yards. Most rookie running backs don't run well. Like, that's the type of stuff those are the type of things that you guys be trying to tell yourself. Like, a lot of this stuff that you guys just be spitting out your mouth is not true. It's not actually true. And then think about this. Bijan Robinson, I like him, but we're not 12. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I love Alabama, but Alabama running backs, for the most part, don't do good in the NFL. And that's a fact. That's a fact you got to understand and respect. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to count against them. Like Henry is the one. What happened to Bo Scarborough? What happened to I can look at your whole list of Alabama running backs that didn't do well. And I'm not saying that Gibbs is not going to do well, but I'm just saying like this. You guys are fighting what you think someone's going to do versus what actually happens in the NFL. I'm going to just be honest with you. Somebody explain where you're going to replace 72 points from. You think you're going to get a running back? You're going to get you're going to get a rookie running back that's going to give you 12 touchdowns. You're going to get a rookie running back that's going to give you, name me a rookie running back that gave you 10 rushing touchdowns last year. Hey, shout out to my boy Landlord with the $10 super chat, man. He says, let's go, but don't do Brahma guys like that. Like, you're foolish. You're foolish. Like, listen to me. And so many of you guys fall into this exact same trap that we fall into with Amari Cooper. And I'm going to tell you this right here. In the middle of the season, when we realize it, you guys ain't going to want to hear what I say. You want to know why? Because I'm going to be mad just like you. At that point, you guys will go off and, I knew we shouldn't have done. But guess what? Like, I'm going to just be honest with you. A lot of you guys just don't have that. Like, it's all good. I love y'all, though. Like, I'm going to tell you what you should have did with Ezekiel Elliott. You should have restructured him. That's what you should have did. For you guys to sit up here and think that, listen to me. You got to be, foolish to think that there's no value in someone who gave you 12 touchdowns. That's ridiculous. In 9 straight weeks with a touchdown. That's foolishness. There's no running back. There's only 2 running backs that did that. He says Jamal Williams had his 17 getting games in fraction of that. Guess what, Davi? We could have did that with Zeke. That's exactly what I'm saying. See, this is the issue that I think Cowboy fans, a lot of you guys have selective hearing. I think some of you guys want to keep this nonsense of me saying that I think Zeke should have made $16 million. I don't believe that. I don't believe Zeke should have made $16 million. So stop using that. Stop trying to use that as a poker at me, because I'm not saying that. West Coast Cowboy, king of Mr. Run the Damn Ball, Presidente himself, does not believe that Zeke should have made $16 million this year. But I do believe that the Dallas Cowboys could have restructured him and kept his 12 touchdowns and 860 yards, especially when your starting running back, who you think is going to replace him, has a broken fibula. And the other guy, you didn't even want to give him the ball in the playoffs. And then you guys want to think that the Dallas Cowboys are going to draft a running back after releasing one. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I love y'all, but I know the Cowboys well enough to know that a lot of these big moves that we do right here don't matter. And I'm going to tell you proof. I'm going to tell you guys proof. Think about this. I'm going to tell you this crazy, right? Let's think about this, right? DeAndre Hopkins is going to make $19 million. Amari Cooper makes 20. Amari Cooper got restructured. You know how much money he made on the cap last year? He made $6 million. For the Cleveland Browns last year. He counted $6 million. The Dallas Cowboys sold you guys on a lie. Amari Cooper, $20 million. The very first day Amari Cooper got to the Cleveland Browns, they restructured him, and he counted $6 million against their cap. This is a fact. You can Google this. The Dallas Cowboys didn't even offer Amari Cooper a restructure. You want to know why? Because they wanted him off the team. And you know what the Cowboys are now trying to do? Trade for a $19 million wide receiver who's coming off of a suspension. Congratulations. Think about this. You could have had Amari Cooper in his $20 million and his 1,100 yards last year. People said that's why nobody paid him back. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. What are you talking about? Aaron Jones was paid like Zeke. What is you talking about, Davi? Davi, you need to Google, bruh. What is you talking about? There's a gang of running backs that was paid like they just restructured him. Because freaking Aaron Jones was supposed to make $16 million just like Zeke this year. What is you talking about? Amari did show up in big games, but you got to show up when you throw the ball. Like, listen to me. We're not going to say stupid stuff. You feel me? In 2022, we're going to have our own minds, and all these little dumb antic things that the Cowboys have sold you guys, I want y'all to go prove that stuff. Darius Carr, go prove that. What game didn't he even show up? Because I want to know, how do you not show up if someone doesn't throw you the football, bruh? Like, we gotta stop with this. Like, we gotta stop with this stuff that Jerry Jones has flat out sold us that we know is true. Davi, I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm just gonna ask you to go Google it. That's it. Patriots game, he only got 2 targets, Eric. He got 2 targets. He got 2 entire targets. How do you not show up with 2 targets? Dak only physically threw the ball to him 2 times in the Patriot games. How did you go into a game plan where you only throw the ball at Amari Cooper 2 times? 2. Alvin Kamara was also restructured. Yeah, the coaches said he was a quitter. Well, guess what? That's the same coach we fired, though. You feel me? So now you guys believe coaches? Like, that's what I be trying to say. You either gonna take the blue pill and get over here with these real ass Cowboy fans, or sit your ass on the bench and believe everything they tell you. Because I'm gonna tell y'all what a lot of y'all do. Y'all try to be selective real Cowboy fans. Oh, I'm gonna keep it real about this, but when they do something else that makes more sense, I'm gonna hop on that fence. No, if you're gonna be real, get your ass on this side of the table and be real on it all the time. Because the Cowboys do not be having our best interest. You honestly think the Cowboys cut Zeke to make us a better team? If you don't slap yourself, bruh. They cut Zeke to save some money that they ain't gonna use. We gonna be fans this year. We gonna celebrate. We gonna be happy. And guess what? We gonna be all saying, oh my God, what's going on? What's going on? When they announced it, oh yeah, Tony Pollard, he's gonna be in training camp, but we're gonna, because think about this, right? Think about this. The Dallas Cowboys had already had Tony Pollard on a pitch count already. They already had him on a pitch count when he was 100% healthy. So what do you think they're going to do coming off an injury? Probably the same thing they did to Michael Gallup. Michael Gallup was on a pitch count. See, you guys want to say, he's acting like Tony Pollard's going to miss 3 games. I'm going to act like Tony Pollard. See, this is what I'm saying, and this is what you have 2 types of fans. You have Cowboy fans that are realistic, then you have Cowboy fans that are just like, and we need both, we need both, you guys, we need both fans. But it's foolish for you guys, listen to me. Tony Pollard was only playing 14 to 20 snaps a game, sharing the ball. He's about to go up to 40, coming off of a broken fibula. Now, for some of you guys, I love how positive that you guys are. But I'm going to tell you guys, if you want to grow as an individual, you need to learn from your mistakes. And I can guarantee you, if you believe that, you are the same type of fan that said that Michael Gallup was going to come back and be Michael Gallup. That is listen to me. I don't mind being delusional, because delusional is a synonym for the word fanatic. Fanatic is the definition of the word fan. So I don't mind being delusional. People say when I wrote "run the damn ball" on the top of my hat, I was delusional then. You know what I'm saying? Until the Dallas Cowboys saluted it. You know what I'm saying? Until your head coach said it out of his mouth. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all the people that bought all these crazy ass hats, right? You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to tell you this right now. A fracture anything to a running back that now has to pass block. Like, I'm going to tell you this right now. Why are we going to a season where we lost in the second round in the playoffs with an unknown? And I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm not even tripping on the 1 or 2% of people that still be like, oh, yeah, but how you going to think that Tony Pollard's not going to... Listen to me. Emmitt Smith doesn't believe it. Unfortunately, I feel like Emmitt Smith has more expertise on this subject than anybody. So it's like, I feel like if you're going against Emmitt Smith, I feel like you should know more than Emmitt Smith. Especially on this subject. Like, we're not talking about taxes. We're not talking about crypto. We're not talking about black power. We're not talking about people getting canceled. We're talking about football and running backs. Like, at its most cerebral thing, I think Emmitt Smith might know under some of that. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Tony Pollard wasn't a pass blocker then. So now you're going to ask him to pass block off of a broken fibula. Like, listen, there's going to be a degree of fans who don't understand this. And guess what? This is going to be your Amari Cooper. Like, I got my Amari Cooper lesson. I actually already knew this. But some of y'all got your Amari Cooper lesson last year. And some of you guys are like, yeah, West Coast, I realized what they did. And then I also saw what happened with Michael Gallup. So I get it. Like, I get it, Mike. I don't need to learn this lesson again. To be honest with you guys, some of you guys in life, this is why you keep on going through the same problem, because you're not learning from it. This is one of them situations where God is presenting you the opportunity to act differently with the same situation that you failed in last year. And guess what? Some of you, and think about this, fellas and fellettes, that's for the females. Think about this. I get it. We don't own the Dallas Cowboys, so we really don't have a say-so in the Dallas Cowboys. But you know what you can be on record? That you said that what the Cowboys are doing is wrong. He says, so you telling me we can't draft another Marion Barber in the later round? No, Tariq. No, Tariq. What are you talking about, Tariq? What are you talking about? Like what kind of mythological question is that? That's just like saying you can't tell me that someone just can't invent something. Yeah, bro, you can, like what kind of question is that, bro? Like, what kind of question is that, bro? What kind of question is that? Like, I love y'all, but like, what kind of question is that? Like, we drafted Bro Scarborough. He couldn't even get in from the 1. Like, come on, man. What kind of question is that? I'm not trying to chance that on a team that lost in the second round of the playoffs. Like, we're not no 8-9 team. We're a team that lost in the second round of the playoffs. We should only be doing things that make us better, period. If I don't believe it makes us better, then I don't. Listen to me. If I believe that the Cowboys are doing things that are not helping us win 13 games and winning a third game in the playoffs, I'm against it, period. I don't give a damn what it is. Like, why y'all think I'm so hard against the Dallas Cowboys releasing, like, not signing Dalton Schultz? You need to go sign Dalton Schultz, bro. You're literally about to change my entire offense and have a whole nother dude calling plays. Like, that shit makes any sense, bro. But listen, don't trip. We're all going to learn this lesson together. I'm going to still love y'all. I'm still going live. I'm still going to, like, 9 games. Ain't nothing going to change. You feel me? Like, ain't nothing going to change. Like, ain't nothing going to change on my end. So it's just a matter of our experience. What we going to be for 2023? These seasons is getting long as hell. Like, you feel me? These seasons are getting long as hell. So it's like, bruh, you go through a 4-month freaking season, bruh. I want to win something. You feel me? And think about this. I want you guys to say this. 3 years in a row. I want you guys to Google. Think about this. We are already up against an impossible task. We about to do some Jackie Robinson stuff right now, bro. The Dallas Cowboys have not been to the playoffs 3 years in a row in almost since 1995, bro. Bruce, I don't listen to me. Zeke, it was clear that Zeke lost a step. That's why you don't pay him $16 million. We don't got to keep saying that Zeke lost a step. We already know that. That's why you don't pay him $16 million, Bruce. Duh, we already know that. But he didn't lose a step. 12 touchdowns is definitely worth about $7-8 million. We're past that Zeke.
Look, we love Zeke and Elliott, and he was a noble cowboy, but we all know that he lost a step.
Man, come on, bro. You lost a step, bro. You lost a step. I lost a step. I don't walk as fast as I do. Last night, I laid on the couch at 10:30. I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning, bro. I was out. I lost a step. You lost a step. That's how it works in this thing called life. Like that's why you just don't pay him. That's why you pay him less, duh. Zeke got his feelings hurt and asked to be released. I don't think he got his feelings and got hurt. I think the Cowboys do what they always do. But I also think that fans do what they always do too. You guys turn on players quickly though. Like you guys say you hate, but I'm gonna tell you why you turn on the fans. I'm gonna tell you guys why you guys turn on the players. Is because you know you're stuck with Jerry. You know Jerry's not going anywhere. So back in your mind, most of you guys will be like, I just hope Jerry figures it out. You know what I'm saying? Like I know at the end of the day, we're just hoping. They're like, it's like our kids, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just hope they figure it out, bro. I just hope they figure it out. Like, I'm not gonna give up on it. Like, I literally just cashed out one of my kids $30. Don't live in my house. Don't claim me until she need $30. And if you're watching, I love you, but you know it's true. You know what I'm saying? She went one of my, you know what I'm saying, one of my foster kids. You know I love you, but it's true. But it is what it is, you feel me? We stuck at the hip, you feel me? You know what I mean? She mine till she died. That's just what it is. And into eternity. But literally, before I got on this, I had to cash up for some money, you feel me? And that's how some of y'all relationship with Jerry Jones is, you feel me? Like, you know you stuck with her, so it's like, you don't want to see her out there looking crazy, you feel me? So what you do your part to try to, man, you're all right, Jerry, goddamn, Jerry, this motherfucker really just let go of Zeke, man, motherfucker, goddamn. Yeah, man, Jerry, man, yeah, man, Jerry, man, yeah, Jerry, good job, Jerry. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. Say what? Listen to me, Davi. You can name all these 5 running backs and what they were, but you know what you're forgetting to tell me? All the 35 other running backs that didn't do anything in the NFL. See, I'm gonna tell you this right now. People always like to use success as a barometer for everything. If that's the case, why doesn't the NFL have 32 Alvin Kamaras? You want to know why, Davi? Because there was only one Alvin Kamara. Tom Brady was also a 7th round pick. If that's the case, why don't everybody draft a 7th round pick and start him as the quarterback? Obviously, that's not the key. Why? Because we did it and he couldn't even win a game. So you can't use these singular situations as a barometer for success for everybody. That's not how it works. Like, nice try though, but that's not how it works. When you get on a business level, you know that that's not true. You know what I'm saying? That's not how it works. You can't pick 5 random dudes. And think about this. Even if you just pick like 5 random dudes and just say all these guys weren't drafted and they all success, you know what you also got to do? You got to name every single running back they got, every single. And guess what you'll see? That 5 does not outweigh the 35 that didn't. And that'll kill your narrative all the point. And you'll actually see that you really can't just find a running back to just do anything. Like, think about this. There's only really like 10 good running backs in the NFL. Well, if there's only 10 good running backs in the NFL, why can't anybody just find good ones? There's not 32 good running backs in the NFL. There's not. You couldn't name 32 good running backs. There's not. So if it's so replaceable, why isn't there one why isn't there? That doesn't make sense. But guess what? I love y'all. And we all gonna go through this together. You feel me? This is just gonna be our 2023. But this is the thing, like, no longer will I go down not kicking and screaming. Because I'm going to the playoff games. I'm going to the games. I'm talking all this itch right now. And I'm still going to the game. You want to know why people are so mad? Because we know that the Cowboys don't have a plan to replace it. That's why. For the 13th time, let me repeat myself, for the people who are deaf, dumb, or just don't want to accept it, we are not mad at the release of Zeke. We mad because we know that the Dallas Cowboys will not replace the production. They will not. Now, some of you guys, you're going to have to actually see it in the actual season. And guess what? That's okay. Those people are from Missouri. They're from the Show It State. Sometimes it's too late. You know what I'm saying? Some of us on this side of the fence, where we watch content and things like that, and we make content, we're able to foreshadow, see things. You know what I'm saying? It's not really seeing in the future, because what we're using past situations to dictate future situations. That's what we're really doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm cooking right now, and we only at 2,300 stars right now. I need to get 5,000. Like, unless you guys know a different Jerry than I know, my question is this. You got rid, it's foresight. You're right. Listen to me. Foreshadowing is going backwards. Listen to me. Think about this. If we were going to be doing something with Zeke, why haven't we done it? And think about this, right? Think about this, right? Think about this. Think about this. Listen to me. Even if I'm not cooking, you know what you're doing. You enjoying the aroma, man. So I appreciate you. Hey, shout out to everybody in the comment box that disagrees. We appreciate you. You feel me? You don't know why? Because, man, hey, listen, it just makes for healthy content. Y'all got to remember, you may disagree with me on this right here, but you'll agree with me on another point. That's all it is. My rule, as long as you can agree with 80%, you cool. You feel me? You feel me? But if I realize you just every single thing, that's when we have a problem. But as long as you agree with like 80% of this stuff, I'm not tripping, because 20% of the stuff be the Lord putting it in my head and I be spitting it. And if you ain't really locked in with me, you ain't gonna get it anyway. You feel me? But there do be people that be really getting it. You know what I'm saying? That be locked into me. But as long as we agree, like even with your girl, man, as long as your girl agree with 80% of the stuff, you good. You're good, bro. That's a good ass percentage. You know what I'm saying? Zeke is definitely replacement introduction from Texas. Let's give it time, bro. No, Patrick, you can give it time, Patrick. Because the Cowboys said that about the wide receiver room, and we still have not replaced the wide receiver room. So no, I don't have to give it time. That's a guy who, I'm sorry, give it time is a response that people who don't understand what the Joneses are doing. Like if you live with your kids, you can kind of predict what your kids are going to do. I don't have to wait and see if they're going to do that. I know my son's going to do that. Why? Because you're judging his past responses to dictate future situations. So yeah, we are known for messing these types of things up. Like we got rid of Dez Bryant and his 800 yards. Y'all swore up and down we could get rid of Dez. We replaced him with Allen Hurns. Y'all made fun. Y'all even made jerseys. What's up, JC Cowboy? Y'all even made memes about Allen Hurns being the new 88. Guess what, bro? He lasted half a season. You guys know what you ended up doing? Trading for Amari Cooper. That's what they did. And think about this. You got rid of Amari Cooper, and you're about to go trade for a DeAndre Hopkins who makes 19. Who's actually going to make more than 19. Why? Because you're going to have to actually guarantee that. And you didn't even have Amari Cooper last year. So, yeah, don't try to talk to me about what the Cowboys are going to do. And they just did it, bro. Like, bro, you had people. There was a report that came out that the Cowboys regretted not signing Cedric Wilson. Bro, that was their fourth receiver. If you were a Cedric Wilson fan, hey, guess what? You was on the right track. Google that. Google that right now. Brandon Cooks is $19 million. Think about this. You didn't even have Brandon Cooks. Think about this. If you would have kept Amari Cooper, you would have had Amari Cooper versus the 49ers. Do you guys think we beat I just want to ask you a question. Do you guys think we beat do you think we beat the 49ers with Amari Cooper? D-Hop says he's willing to restructure. Amari Cooper restructured too. Amari Cooper restructured his contract from $20 million down to $6 million. Oh my God, what are you talking? This D-Hop. I never said to D-Hop, listen to me. D-Hop can say whatever he wants to say, but once you get here, you still got to do it. He still has a $19 million. Now, why do you think the Cowboys are trying to make $19 million? You still got to take on that contract. That's still a fact. The Cowboys have 17. We have to clear $2 more million to take on that contract. Now, once it gets here, you can restructure it. Yes, you can, but you still have to have the money clear to take it on. Like, come on, bro. Now you're just like disagreeing just to disagree, bro. The Cowboys have $17.5 million. We need $1.5 million more. That's why I told you guys that if the Dallas Cowboys release, if they release Jordan Lewis, I think the very next moment they're gonna sign Hopkins, because you're still $1.5 million away. That's a fact. We beat the 49ers if Diggs would have made the play on a... Listen to me. Chris Rhodes, you got to stop. Listen to me. Kittle was an illegal wide receiver, so you can't hold him for not making a play on a tackle. You can't hold that against Diggs. That's not Diggs' fault. George Kittle was lined up as an offensive tackle, running down the field. That is an illegal man down the field. There's no defense to defend against an illegal defense, an illegal offensive set. So no, that was an illegal play. There's nothing Diggs could have did on that play. That was an illegal play. The play should have came back. Because Kittle was lined up as a left tackle. He had a man shading him. That's a left tackle. Think about this. Michael Gallup makes $11 million this year while y'all talking about what Zeke can do. I'm going to ask you guys a question. What do you think Michael Gallup's going to give you? That's the problem I be having. What do you guys honestly think Michael Gallup is going to give you this year? He's making $11 million guaranteed. Hey, I got Run the Damn Ball hats. They $25. I got Run the Damn Ball hats. They $25. Gallup was perfect as his role as wide receiver 3. I think we'll be better since... I hope Michael Gallup is better, bro, because I'm going to tell you this right now. I don't think... listen to me. I will always hang true to this. Remember this, fellas. I was the one guy that was saying OBJ is not coming to the Dallas Cowboys. Remember, the whole world was making fun of me. Oh, yes, he is. Jerry said, Jerry did it. Remember I told you guys, I said, man, OBJ is not coming to the Dallas Cowboys. I was the one that said, matter of fact, OBJ's not even playing this year. How do you get a hat? You can send $25 on the super chat. I'm on the super chat right here. And then I'll send it out. You just inbox me your address, or you can cash at me at West Coast 1482. West Coast 1482. $ West Coast 1482. Michael Gallup is not a number 1 receiver. He has never been a 1 receiver. He is never going to be a number 1 receiver. He does not have the traits of a number 1 receiver. To be a number 1 receiver, you have to be able to dictate. You have to be able to dictate double coverage, and no one will ever double coverage Michael Gallup. You're not keeping T.Y. Hilton because he only had a 1-year deal. Is T.Y. Hilton re-signing with the Dallas Cowboys? I don't think so. What the hell was I talking about, man? He is not. I totally agree. Yeah, Michael Gallup will never be a number 1 receiver. That is not his trait. But yeah, listen, I told you guys that freaking OBJ was not coming to Dallas, and I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. I don't think Hopkins is coming. I'm not gonna say I don't want him to come, because yeah, hell yeah, we lost 12 touchdowns. So I think Hopkins can help us get 8 of those. Hell yeah, I think Hopkins get 8 of those touchdowns. If we get DeAndre Hopkins, I think he can take up for 8 of them touchdowns. But I don't think it's gonna happen. You wanna know why? Because history has told me that when the Cowboys talk more, they do less work. We shouldn't have signed Michael Gallup, and now that we restructured him, can't get rid of him till his contract's over unless we're willing to take a big hit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just knocked over my water. Me and mother freaking Davi just freaking agreed on mother freaking something. Listen to me. I don't give a damn what you say. Me and Davi just agreed. Oh man. I'll pop my own collar on your ass. I told you, man, 80% rule. We good, boy. We good, my boy. We good, my boy. Yeah, man. We good. 80% rule. That's all we got to just always know, the 80% rule. But yeah, man. Cowboys screwed themselves with Michael Gallup. Because either way we do it, we going to have to take a hit. So the best thing that we could get from Michael Gallup, honestly, is we need Michael Gallup to ball out, bro. We need him to play well, bro. Can we get to 5,000 stars on Facebook? We need Michael Gallup to ball out. Like, we need him to give us $11 million worth of production, because we're gonna chunk it, bro. We're gonna have to. I ain't gonna say it because I'm, no homo. But we're gonna have to eat up a lot of. We gonna have to eat some money to get him out of there. And I'm gonna tell you this right now: he has a contract that's not worth trading. Hats and snapbacks. Listen to me. He has a contract. He has a contract that is damn near untradeable, bro. Because he does not have he didn't have the production when we gave him the contract. Michael Gallup's contract was a hope and see. And you shouldn't have given a hope and see contract to him. Because you hoped and you don't see. Joshua, you're 12. Slap yourself. Dak is the issue. Dak might have been the issue this year, but he's not going to be the issue next year. So slap yourself, bro. Come on, bro. There's like kindergarten talk, and then there's like high school talk. Your kindergarten talk, you're saying Dak is the problem. Slap yourself, bro. Get rid of Dak. Stop it, bro. Like, I don't even entertain those conversations no more. Oh, boy from Utah, no, we won't. But we don't remember. If we draft Bijan, we'll forget about Zeke. We not drafting Bijan Robinson. Mike's contract was bad, and Zeke's contract was horrible. You shouldn't have kept Amari Cooper. Let Zeke go. There we go, Davey, back disagreeing. But I think you just be wanting me to read your comments. I think you one of those. I'm going to stop doing that until you put something that makes sense. Joshua Dentel, what's up with you? He's gone, see. Christian, he says, hey, Z, Dak. And replace him with who? Facts. Yeah, if you trade, that's what I'm saying. We can't trade Michael Gallup. Hey, boy, you better knock it off. You can't trade Michael Gallup without eating that money, though. You can't trade him without eating that money, though. And the money you gonna eat, you gonna eat like $6 million. You might as well keep him, bruh. That's why I say it's like Michael Gallup puts you in a situation where it's just best that he plays well, bruh. Because to eat like $7-8 million, that don't make no sense. If Bijan is there at 26, why not take him? Listen to me, Daniel, I'm agreeing with you, but the Cowboys aren't going to take him at 26 because they just showed you they don't want to pay a running back. So why would they draft another running back to pay him, brother? Everything of what you guys are saying makes sense. Gallup, before he got hurt, made plays. He did, but he didn't make plays to make that contract. And guess what? When we signed him, he was hurt. So he damn sure didn't play well enough to sign to get, like, think about this, bro. Only, like, Michael Gallup, he got treatment that he shouldn't have got treatment because, bro, like, think about this. Odell Beckham didn't even get a contract and he was hurt. But Michael Gallup did. You know what I'm saying? Odell Beckham can't even get a contract coming off injury, but Michael Gallup did? Come on, bro. Come on, bruh. Come on. And I bet you Odell Beckham don't get more than I bet you he don't get $11 million this year. Right-handed guy. Two things I promise you. Zeke is going to get like $6 million and you're going to be like, damn, we could have gave him that. And then Odell Beckham's going to get under 10. I bet you. Nobody's going to give him $14, $15 million. They're not going to do it. You're going to be like, damn, we're paying Michael Gallup 11 though. Yeah. Take Drew Saunders out of Arkansas if he's there at 26. Corey, man, I'm going to tell you, man, my boys from SEC Network, they're not really big on him, bruh. Plus, you got to remember, Drew Saunders I want a real middle linebacker. You know what I'm saying? He's not a real middle linebacker. He played defensive end at Alabama for 2 years before going to Arkansas and playing basically a Micah Parsons role. I don't think you draft Drew Saunders. Why? Sam Williams? Why do you need him? You don't need sacks. You need to stop the run. If you're going to go that route, get a defensive tackle. We'll have money to sign D. Hopkins and Diggs because we have money. Because Diggs' deal will be an extension. His deal won't start till next year. I'd rather than pay Cedric Wilson than pay Hurt Gallup. I made a video on that fact. Cowboys should trade for Cedric Wilson, I think. See what you can get. They probably give you a 5th round pick for him. Like, I think Miami would give you a 5th round pick for Cedric Wilson. I'd do it. Like, I would do it. Cedric Wilson, CeeDee Lamb, and somebody else. Hey, we had 2,500 stars. Can we get to 5,000? We literally need 2,500. Don't forget, everybody, that I got the Nipsey color too. I got the black run the damn ball hats. That's the Cowboys recipe. Give contracts to hurt dudes. Kind of surprise TP ain't get a deal. Facts. I would be very surprised if he played on the franchise tag. But really, it's hard to give him a deal if you don't know when he's coming back. Leave it up to some fans. They tell you he's going to come back and he's going to be better than injury. Like, some people believe that people come back better than what they are when they come out for injury. That's crazy to me. Never happened to me. What up, Charlie? I definitely would not be mad. Bring in said back. Good, check him out. KDD is going to second round of D. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here, man. West Coast, what's up? 315, my boy. Hey, man, I got my airplane tickets for the draft. Got my airplane tickets for the draft, bro. Appreciate you, Paul, with the 500 stars. Who's going to the draft? I'm trying to meet up, bro. Have a little smoking session, bro. Somebody Airbnb. Let me know, man. Don't worry about the tree. I'll bring my own. But who's going to the draft? Who's going to the draft? I'm going. What team do I think picks up Zeke? A team that's going to play the Cowboys on it this year. I think Zeke is going to go to a team that we play this year. Or the Bengals. I like the Bengals. If I had to pick for him, I'd say go to Cincinnati. You're back in that Ohio State area. You're on a playoff team. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, AP. The draft is in Kansas City, Missouri. Or the Jets. I didn't think about the Jets. Aaron Rodgers up there too, right? Oh my God, that'd be a powerhouse, bro. Aaron Rodgers, Ezekiel Elliott. That would be a powerhouse. When do you go to the draft, bro? The Eagles, boo the Eagles for me. I got you, la. Hey, if you guys, listen to me. All the stars and all the super chats, all that's going to supporting your boy West Coast. Get out there. I'll be out there from that Wednesday till Saturday. Well, Sunday. You know what I'm saying? That Wednesday to Saturday. Shoot, man. You feel me? The two teams I would like to see him go to is either. I just thought about the Jets. That's crazy. Jets is a good one. I like Cincinnati, and I like Detroit. New York Jets. We will be a run-first team per our head coach, and they get rid of Zeke. My team is going to hell. Anthony Chase, you better stop talking that real. I'm trying to get out of here, man. How do you buy a hat? You can send 2,500 stars right here, Zed, or you can cash at me at $ West Coast. Type this in the comment box. $ West Coast 1482. $ West Coast 1482. Also, there's a fake profile out there named Henry Hankins that's pretending to be me. Do not send that profile any money. Hey, I'm going to get on here and do a live later on tonight. I'm going to do a live later on tonight. So make sure y'all check me out. You already know what it is. Never look down because stars up. Bills is a good one, too. Bills are a good one, too. I don't know if Zeke want to play in all that damn snow, though. All right, peace.